Boston trails 3-1 as the third period gets going. The ref is signaling for the faceoff. Faceoff won by Thornton. Here comes Joe Thornton. He shoots! He scores to cut the lead to 1 in the third period.
Joe Thornton is a load to handle. And one of the big reasons he scores a lot of goals is because he's not afraid to go into the high traffic areas. And once he gets there, it's nearly impossible to move him.
And it's touched for icing. Thornton has scored once already, and it was on his only shot on goal.
Well, you can't be disappointed with the result. I'm sure his coaches would like to see him get more pucks on net.
Passed ahead to Samsonov. Touch in front! Biron made the huge save. Into the slot. Scores! Early third tie game.
For a smaller guy, Samsonov is very tough to knock off the puck. That's a great quality to have at the offensive end of the ice. And of course, that's where Samsonov does most of his damage.
Shot the puck! Quickly steered aside by Biron. Buffalo takes possession. It's tied at 3 here early in the third. Here's J.P. Dumont, who's only managed 3 shots on net in this game. Oh, he's nailed along the boards, and that hurt. Passed ahead to Zhamnov. Here comes the Zhamnov. Shot it hard from the left. He scores to make it 4-3.
Alexei Zhamnov is very good at anticipating the play. He's the one who creates the odd man rush, and he's the one who's rewarded with the goal.
Over to Thornton. He shoots! He scores! That's his second goal of the game.
Thornton was able to generate a lot of power with his slap shot because of his height. Now, this puck was labeled for the back of the net from the moment it left his stick.
Behind the net. Quick up to Samsonov. It's turned over in the neutral zone. Jumped on by McKee. Behind the net. Shots on goal are 18-15 for Boston. They gain the blue line on the attack. Here's it. He scores! Middle of the third. They've still got a chance, trailing by 1. About half a period to go, and it's a 1-goal game.
As a coach, this is when you look at your bench and ask yourself, who's going to raise their game? Who's going to be the hero?
Here's John LeClaire, who hasn't registered a shot on goal so far. Shot from the slot. Jumped on by Newman. He passes the puck to Greer, and he'll just move the puck into the neutral zone. In front, Raycroft makes the save. Delmore, Leahy, and he carries it to center. Now they gain the blue line on the attack. Slots it! Leahy. Front of the net. He scores! That might do it. They're up by 2 in the middle of the third.
It's just unbelievable that this kid's a rookie. He plays with the poise and patience of someone with many years of experience in the league.
Quick up to Thornton. Here comes Joe Thornton. Great save, Biron to Briere. And he moves the puck into the attacking zone. Raycroft turned the shot aside. To Sergei Samsonov. It's turned over in the neutral zone. It's jumped on by Murray. He passes it to Samsonov. Shoots! Oop, post! Passed ahead to Afinogenov. Now he moves it into the attacking zone. Down into the corner. He gets stapled. Brian Leach, who skates so well he might play till he's 100. The shot count is 22-19 for Boston. Quick shot! He scores to cut the lead to 1 late in the third. With time running down in the third, their lead's been pared back to 1.
And that blows away their margin for error. Any slip now, and it's a brand new game.
Shoots the puck from the right. Puck picked up by Thornton. And another shot. He scores, and that's the hat trick.
Thornton is a wonderful combination of skill, speed, and size. And he's blossomed into the type of player everyone thought he would be when the Bruins took him first overall in 1997.
Right on! Unbelievable save by Biron. Taken out along the boards. Down to the final 2 minutes of this third period. Here comes Chris Drury. Fired it from the slot. Puck grabbed by LeClaire to Murray, and he brings it to center. It's turned over in the attacking zone. Ahead to Hesht. Under a minute to go in the third. Ahead to Briere. Shoots the puck from the slot. The Sabres need the extra attacker more than they need their goalie.
This is a risky move. Let's just hope it pays off.
Fires it! They hit the empty net.
Well, if the fat lady wasn't warming up before this goal, you can bet she's getting ready to sing now.
Scored by number 19.
Here comes Patrice Bergeron. Biron with a great glove save. Into the slot. He stopped that too. To Kolik. And out he comes. Now he moves it into the attacking zone. Knocked over. Breakaway. Right in front. Huge save by Biron. They're getting ready for the faceoff. Around the back. Front of the net. He scores. Big lead, late third, lights out.
This guy's another player who really is able to read the game well. He's got great anticipation, and that's invaluable in terms of converting opportunities at the offensive end.
Less than 10 seconds to go in the third. Behind the net. And that ends this one. The Bruins won this game. Final score, 9-5. The puck is about to be dropped. The faceoff goes to Boston. They carry it into the attacking zone. Right in front. Steered aside by Marc-Andre Fleury to Mario Lemieux, and he moves it to center. Now he passes the puck to Murray. Here comes Glenn Murray. He scores! That's a late third period go-ahead goal.
Glenn Murray absolutely tattoos that puck. He put all his 225 pounds behind that rocket.
He's only got one to beat. Shot on the slot. Fleury kicked it away. Around the back. Front of the net. Another shot. Fleury makes the gigantic save. Lindros, he takes it into the neutral zone.
Last minute of play.
Down to the final 2 minutes of this third period. Goes behind the net. Right in front. Fleury gets the blocker on it. To Mario Lemieux. Under a minute to go in the third. Here comes Joe Thornton. Leg save by Fleury. To Malone, and he carries it to center. Here comes Pittsburgh. Desperate for the goal to tie this game. Behind the net. Quick up to Murray. Now he'll just move the puck into the neutral zone. He scores on the empty net.
Well, an empty net goal is a great way to pad your stats. They don't come much easier than this one, but hey, he'll take it.
To Leach.
Number 14,
Now a pass up to Thornton. Here comes Joe Thornton. Fleury made the leg save behind the net. Back the other way they come. Fleury is leaving the net.
They need the extra firepower, but time is not on their side.
Down to the final second. He puts it into the empty net.
That should pretty much do it for this game. There's your proverbial icing on the cake.
Face-off won by Jamnov. Put it in the books. Boston wins this game and keeps the streak alive. They're getting ready for the face-off. The face-off goes to the Bruins. They bring it over the line. Goes to the backhand. Puck gobbled up by Thornton. He scores, and it's a huge lead late in the game.
Joe Thornton is a load to handle. And one of the big reasons he scores a lot of goals is because he's not afraid to go into the high-traffic areas. Once he gets there, it's nearly impossible to move him.
Amazing save by Konstantinov. He's on the score sheet with that one assist already. Let's see if he can build on it.
While we know he has the skills, it's just a matter of execution.
Circles the net. Cuts him. He scores! That's the hat trick. The
biggest thing that Joe uses to his advantage is his size. He's so big and strong that it's very difficult for players to try to shut him down.
To Richards, front of the net, he scores! And they're right back in the game. Jumped on by Thornton, to Leach. Now it's passed to Thornton. Here comes, he scores! And they're right back in the game.
Thornton was able to generate a lot of power with his slap shot because of his height. Now this puck was labeled for the back of the net from the moment it left his stick.
Ahead to Thornton. Here comes Joe Thornton. The door is shut by Konstantinov. Right in front. Scores! Top shelf.
Thornton is a wonderful combination of skill, speed, and size. And he's blossomed into the type of player everyone thought he would be when the Bruins took him first overall.
He scores!
And by number 6, Brian Leach.
The biggest thing that Joe uses to his advantage is his size. He's so big and strong that it's very difficult for players to try to shut him down.
Assisted by number
Behind the net.
We're
We're down to the final minute of the third. Quick up to Samsonov. Now he moves the puck. Scores! Top shelf!
For a smaller guy, Samsonov is very tough to knock off the puck. That's a great quality to have at the offensive end of the ice. And of course, that's where Samsonov does most of his damage.
To Samsonov. Over center ice. Here comes... He scores! About to drop the puck. Face-off won by Richards. In he comes. A one-on-one battle. In front. Shoots the puck. He scores! But it's likely late. To Leach.
Scored by number 26, Martin St. Louis.
Behind the net. To Samsonov. Boston will start the breakout. Here they come over the blue line. Rifles it from the left. Tampa Bay will start the breakout. Into the last 10 seconds of the third. Behind the net. And so ends another chapter in the great book of hockey. Boston wins this game and keeps the streak alive.